वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की fateh. So today is a very important video. This is about the Ramgarhia family tree. We know that the Ramgarhia name is given us by Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. He is a very important man for us people, because before that we were Turkhans, and a Turkhan is a carpenter. मतलब ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੱਕੜੀ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਹਾੜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਫਰਨੀਚਰ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਟੇਬਲ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, ਚੇੜਾਂ, things of that nature. Yeah, that's what Turkhan is. Because of Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia, we've got the colors of being called a Ramgarhia, and we belong to the Ramgarhia Miso. So thanks to him for giving us this new name. So as this video is all about the Ramgarhia family tree, so I'm gonna talk about each person, his birth date and the end, because a lot of people think that after Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia there was nobody else. Not in terms of Sikhs, but from the Ramgarhia family. There were many others who did their own duties, and they did great job of it. And in a way, they all succeeded what they did. Well, some of them did, some of them, there's not much information on them, but they all did what they had to do, and most majority of them succeeded. I will make another video on each of these high quality Ramgarhia family tree, who they were and what they did. Because Ramgarhia family tree is very big. It's not like the other missiles which only their elders did something, but nobody else came after them. But in this Ramgarhia family, things were different. Somebody kept on coming and coming, one after another. So how this starts? So this starts off with Bhai Hardas. He is the main man to start all this. Yeah, starts from here, right? And you're not gonna believe it. And just hold on, let me just get this right. And the last man, right, on this Ramgarhia family, it was the Lochan Singh. They called him Sardar Sahib. We will go into that in the end about him, but I won't talk much about him. this video, but so let's see just how it goes. And I hope you guys will enjoy this. Okay, so here we go with the first man. Bhai Hardas Singh Ji. So his birth date in the end is 1670 to 1715. If you look at that, yeah, that makes him only 45 years of age. Well, that's what he's saying. But when we look at his pictures, he looks pretty old. He's got a white beard and all that. Seems to me the picture's not right. Because he wasn't that old. He's pretty young. Yeah. So this Bhai Hardas, right, written many scripts and the grunts. Yeah. He was a Lohar. Lohar means making weapons. So he made many weapons for the Singhs to do battle. Yeah. We'll go on in that bit more. And he was a great warrior. A great Sikh leader as well. So about the thing about he made the weapons. He made two swords. Sorry, not two swords. One spear, which Bhai Bichitra Singh used to kill the elephant, and the big long khanda that Baba Deep Singh Ji had, he made that as well. That is no joke. And there was one battle, which was a very strong battle, right? Bhai Hardas Singh Ji was a commander in chief for that battle, and Baba Banda Singh Bahadur and Baba Deep Singh Ji worked under him for this battle. As the main man, the commander was Bhai Hardas Singh for this battle. So that is an interesting point. And the warrior concept is pretty interesting as well. So Bhai Hardas Singh Ji did many battles with Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Not with him, he joined him, and Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji and Bhai Hardas used to go together, and they did many battles together. A lot of them, a lot of battles, which is very, very interesting, I would say. So that's Bhai Hardas Singh Ji. So let's carry on. Gyani Bhagwan Singh. We only got his end date, which was 1739. He was the son of Hardas Singh. So Gyani Bhagwan Singh was a very religious man. बहुत धार्मिक बंदा ਸੀ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ 'ਚ ਕਾਫੀ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਿਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ and katha. And in his time ਇਹਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕਾਇਆ ਸੀ. Meaning he gave a lot of amrit to people and they become amritari. He did these kind of things, which is quite interesting. And even Gyani Bhagwan Singh did many battles, just like his father. Even when his father was alive, Hardas and Gyani Bhagwan Singh used to go together in battles as well. So that's a really, really nice thing. Father and son going together and doing powerful battles. So that's Gyani Bhagwan Singh ji. Okay, we'll carry on to the next man. So this is a very interesting because there's laws in this. Jai Singh. There's no years on this guy. Nope. Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. 1723, 1803. Yeah. Khushal Singh. Just his end date. 1812. Mali Singh. End date again only. 1792. Tara Singh. 1797. On his end date. So, who were all these men? Basically, all the 5 men I just told you about, these were the sons of Gyani Bhagwan Singh. Wow. Gyani Bhagwan Singh had 5 sons. So these are his sons, aren't they? Okay. There's not a lot of information about Jai Singh, so we'll skip him. Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. I think everyone knows about him. So basically, he gave us the colors of Ramgarhia. Yeah. And he became a Maharaja after capturing the Pahari Raja, the mountain kings. And he fighted the Sikh missus as well and the Mughal generals. So that's his story. And then we got Khushal Singh. Khushal Singh was a very, very great warrior. Did many, many battles. He used to go with Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia as well. And then afterwards, he did battles on his own as well. So that's his story. Then you got Mali Singh. Right. He did a lot of battles as well. Mali Singh did. And also, he fought the Sikh missiles as well. And he took many part of the battles with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. And got a lot of places with him. That's his story. Same thing with Tara Singh. He so Tara Singh and Mali Singh used to go with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia, and they used to go together, and they used to do many battles together, and they won a lot of places. There you go. That's their story. Okay, so we will continue. Okay, this is very interesting now. So Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia's sons, Veer Singh, what is end date? 1828, and Jodh Singh, birth date 1758 to 1815. So there's not much information about Veer Singh as we as we seek, because he must have done quite a lot of things, but we will talk about him in another video if we can. Jodh Singh, he was a successor after Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. Jodh Singh Roy used to go with his father, Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. Boy, Jodh Singh was a normal warrior man. He was a very powerful warrior. Wherever he used to go, he used to win the battles. There isn't a battle that is ever failed. And he knew everything, how to deal with situations. That is because he learned everything from his father, Jassa Singh Ramgarhia, which is quite a nice thing. Yeah. As we know, Jodh Singh was the successor after Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. So he leaded the Ramgarhia clan. Okay, there you go. Okay, Kushal Singh's son was Mehtab Singh. Again, there isn't any hard information on this guy. There's no any birth date or end date on it. So that is all for him. So there's a lot of people after Manchester Ramgarhia. Now the next one we got. So Tara Singh's sons, who were they? This is quite amazing who they were, you know. Right. And they're very amazing sons. Diwan Singh. Sorry, just the end date. 1834. Yeah. And you know the next guy. Wow, I was surprised to hear this. Who was this? Was Mangal Singh Ramgarhia. Yeah, he was a CSI, wasn't he? So his birth date was 1800 and his end date was 1879, making him 79 years of age. And by the way, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was called Sardar-e Babakar. That's what they used to call him. Yeah. Diwan Singh did battle for 14 years. He was a very tough man, and a very great warrior too. Yeah. And Mangal Singh Ramgarhia, yeah, was a very superior warrior. He used to think what to do before going into battles. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia did many battles. He took part in the Anglo-Sikh warrior one, and he succeeded in that. That was a very tough war. That was. That was against the British Empire and all that. Uh, there was another man which I will talk about in another video, which he made Mangal Singh Ramgarhia do plenty of work. Yeah, while he was in his trust. Then after that, once he did a lot of work for him, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia left him because he didn't want to do any more work. Because he was given too much work him to do. And in the Anglo-Sikh War 2, which took part in 1849, he didn't take part in that. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia actually left all that. He didn't want to take part in it. He knew the situations were turning bad. If he carried on, I think the problems would have gotten worse. So when he became a manager, the CSI manager, Mangal Singh went into the Golden Temple and looked after the Bunga for 17 years, man. Yeah, he took care of the Bunga. And that's why the Bunga is still active and the other missile ones aren't. This story continues. You will know further on because he was a man who looked after it for 17 years. Otherwise, the Bunga could have been demolished. Also, British Empire came in the way. But since Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was there, he didn't let anyone enter the Sri Harmandir complex and the Ramgarhia Bunga. He was a very tough and a great warrior, that's what he was. And he knew how to deal with the situations. So that's Mangal Singh Ramgarhia for you. Okay? Okay, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia's sons. Here we go. Gurdit Singh. Birth date 1837 and the end date 1900. Okay, there you go. And his second son, Suchet Singh, 1842, the birth date, and the end date was 1879. That's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Now, if you look at the end date of Sujit Singh, that's the same year when Mangal Singh Ramgarhia went. Can you see Mangal Singh Ramgarhia and Sujit Singh, his son, their both end date is 1879. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, let's go further on now. Sujit Singh, son. He only had one son, by the way. Bishan Singh. Birth date 1868 to the end date is 1937. Bishan Singh, right, did a lot of hard work. For the British Empire and all that. When the British Raj needed help, Bishan Singh used to be there and he did top class work that the British people couldn't do on their own. So that's his story. Go further on. Sardar Sahib, Bishan Singh's sons. That is amazing. I'll tell you later why. The Lochan Singh, birth date 1901, end date 1975. Wow, that's pretty new, isn't it? This son of Bishan Singh was also called Sardar Sahib. So they both had the same position called Sardar Sahib. Okay, the Lochan Singh, right, was the man who protected, right, the Ramgarhia Bunga. He stand in the British Empire's way and also into the parliament. And he was saying, I don't want anything to happen to the Ramgarhia Bunga. I want this to be safe and secure for our people in the future. We want to keep it active forever. So he actually won that, and because of that, the Ramgarhia Bunga is still active. And if you look at the British Empire time, nobody of the other missiles standed for their own forts. ਮਤਲਬ ਕਹਿਣ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਮਿਸਲਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਸੀ 11 ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੜਿਆ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਐਮਪਾਇਰ ਦੇ ਮੋੜੇ ਜਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੁੰਗਾ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਵੇ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਡਰ ਗਏ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤਿਲੋਚਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਮੋੜੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੁੰਗਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਨਾ ਲਾਇਓ very powerful concept and well done for that and that's why still our Ramgarhia Bunga is still active. Okay, that is one of his sons and his second son is Ripu Daman Singh. Hmm. His birth date is 1907 and end date 1930. So that is the last man. So this is the Ramgarhia family tree, right? Going from the 1670 from Bhai Hardas Singh ji, right? Then moving along to Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia, right? Who gave us the colors of Ramgarhia to us, and he became a Maharaja as well. So ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੜੀ ਬੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਐਂਡ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫਖਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜੱਸਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਤਰਖਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰਾਮਗੜੀਆ ਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਨਾਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਗੱਲ ਆ। And then a lot of then his brothers, you know, then it continued from Mangal and Ramgarhia, his sons, more generations kept on coming, and then the latest man is Sardar Sahib Talochan Singh. Amazing, isn't it? Which went up to 1975. How amazing is that? So the Ramgarhia history, right, is from 1670, right, all the way up to 1975. आज तक कभी किसी ने इंफॉर्मेशन कभी ਦਿੱਤੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਾ ਐਡਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ Sikh history that Ramgarhia is carrying. It's really big, isn't it? And the other 11 missiles didn't get that far. No, they didn't. After the 11 missiles, there didn't have any person develops. There was nobody there. So only the main person did something, but nobody else came after them. But looking at this, after Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia, a lot of people came from the Ramgarhia family. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਕਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੰਨੇ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਆ, ਬਹੁਤ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਨੇ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਆ। If I go through all that, it'll be a never-ending story. ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ 1670 ਤੋਂ up to 1975, I do that, it'll be a massive history. This will be covered one by one on each of these people. Yeah, that will be covered in my next follow-up videos. So yeah, this is one of the biggest family tree of any Sikh I have ever known. That is no joke, man. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਪੜ ਲਓ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੇਨ ਬੰਦੇ ਚ ਗੱਲੇ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ। ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰਾਈਟ ਸੋਚਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਆ, ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਆ। ਉਹ ਆਪੇ ਹੀ ਭਗਵਾਨ ਸੀ, ਜਨਰਲ ਸੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਹ, ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਸੀ ਨਾ, ਬਸ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਉਹ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਸੀ। ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ। ਪਰ Ramgarhia family tree kept on going on, which is ਬਹੁਤ ਫਖਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ। And it's really, really good for all of us, not only for the Ramgarhia people. We shouldn't think like that it's only for the Ramgarhia people. We are all Sikhs and we should unite together. And ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੜੀ ਆ। ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਕਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਦੱਸੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣੀ। From me, all information is given to you. So hope you guys like this video and it's giving you enough knowledge that the Ramgarhia family tree was really, really big and it's been going for quite a long time. So hope you guys like this video. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।